think you hot because you cake up your face with a bunch of makeup, and you got somebody else hair on your head with that stupid ass cowboy hat? What you think? You think you bad?
Technology has advanced so much that you can really find love online. Most people meet on the internet and go on to have successful relationships. And this could be the same.
No, but I ain't gonna lie though, coming on a bitch show to like flame her, it's mad weird. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do that personally. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't personally go on a bitch show to attack her and make her feel bad about herself. You know, I feel like it would have to be warranted. She would have to come on my, you know what I'm saying, say something directly to me. So hopefully when he play the rest of this clip, it adds a lot more context, because coming on to somebody else's show to flame them, it's like mad petty, bro. That shit mad petty.
Same case with Facebook dating and Tinder and platforms like that. The beauty about it is that they have a robust database of other people, just like you, who would like to meet and share their life experiences with you. And if they don't like you or like what they see on your profile, they can just swipe left and they never have to see you again. And the good part about it is you never have to hear why they swiped left, or you don't have to hear what Tinder thinks about your situation. The reality is Tinder doesn't care. As long as you pay the money, they'll let you stay on the platform. But the problem is this: what if you were on Tinder and as you were putting in your situation, your height, your weight, your criminal record, Tinder would start saying things like this: why are you so black? Or why are you so fat? Or why are you so ugly? Or why are you so dumb? You probably wouldn't want to spend your time on such a judgmental platform. And the reason is, you wouldn't even care about the new audience. You would just care about the fact that the platform you're looking for is disrespecting you. They shouldn't care about your life. After all, you're just trying to shoot your shot with whoever wants to deal with you, right?
He's right, you know.
Rewind! But if your Kendra G is different. Now, she has the dating app, and then she also has the show, and you can get on there a few times a week. And if you're looking for a mate on the show, then you're gonna have to go through some scrutiny. Like this guy. This guy is 35 years old. He has 4 kids and 1 on the way. Also, he did some time in the feds. He just got out. But then there's more. He has 5 kids by 5 different women, ages 18, 15, 13, 7, and 4.
Damn.
And he's coming on to Kendra G looking for a mate.
Huh?
Yeah, and get this. The girl that he has pregnant right now is allowing him to seek a new mate to go into their polyamorous relationship.
Damn.
Again, Kendra G is supposed to be like Tinder or Plenty of Fish. She should be basically just collecting the information without any confirmation bias, because after all, Kendra G will not date him, but somebody might. But instead of doing that, Kendra G takes another approach.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 35.
You told me that, I'm sorry. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 5 kids.
You really have 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 4 kids. I got 1 on the way.
Now, after the young man displays what his situation is, she...
Bruh, this the same... See, I'm not mad at how this finna go, bruh, because this pretty much what Kevin Samuels was doing back in the day. Like, all these women with these horrible situations would call Kevin Samuels, tell them they're horrible. Oh, I'm 500 fucking pounds, diabetic, 19 fucking kids. And then he would pretty much tell them, hoes, hey, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? It was like a big uproar for some reason. Yet, similar situation, nigga, probably working bullshit job, 5 kids, 5 baby mamas, and he's for some reason gonna end up feeling entitled or finna pop it at Kendra when she probably just finna call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not the most attractable mate. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the dating market, shit just don't look pretty on paper. You feel me? It don't look pretty on paper.
She has the opportunity to just move on to further questions, but she doesn't.
Well, why are you calling me looking for somebody else?
Because I got a lot of love to give.
You're not with the woman who's pregnant by you right now?
Yeah, we together, but we looking for somebody else.
Where's she at?
She, she don't want to go on the camera. She right here.
Can she hear
Say
me?
hi. Say hi, baby.
So at first she don't even believe the situation. She think that the guy is lying. I can understand that because people call Kendra G's show in basically trolls, but he seems to be telling the truth. In fact, you can hear a lady in the back, but Kendra G wants more information.
I want to see her pregnant stomach.
Why would you want to see her pregnant? Why?
Because I want to confirm that you got a girlfriend that's currently pregnant and she's okay with you finding another girl right now.
All right, hold on. Let me just show you the stomach. She don't want to see.
Wait a minute. Girlfriend, you can hear me?
So in this situation, you know, she's asking to see the belly. Now, the young lady doesn't want to be seen, for whatever reason that it is. But I mean, she doesn't want to get on to the camera. She wants to verify that, hey, indeed, that she's pregnant. And the guy is starting to get a little irritated.
Can she hear me?
Yeah, she hear you. This is not. Listen, she on the phone with me though.
Wait. Can she hear me?
Yeah, she hear you.
Just tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You don't care that he's looking for another woman?
We looking for another one.
Holy cow. You know what? People wouldn't believe it. People don't believe me when I tell them things like this happen.
So the guy is saying, like, why are you worried about all of that? Like, why not worried about me? Like, all the information I'm telling you is checking out, but you're still like being a problem, right? And Kendra G is baffled, and I get it because she would never participate in such a situation. And I can understand her being shocked or bamboozled. But at the end of that, she said something that's very important that we need to figure out.
You know what? People wouldn't believe it. People don't believe me when I tell them things like this happen.
So she just said it herself. Like, people don't believe me when I say things like this happen. So at this point, you've already admitted that the guy is in a polyamorous relationship. It's non-traditional, and people don't believe it because she doesn't believe it. But it is happening. They are adults, it seems. She's okay with it. The guy is okay with it. They're looking for somebody new in their relationship. I know you don't like the fact that he's like 35. He'll also admit in this interview that he basically just got out of the feds in prison. He has 5 different baby mamas and everything else. But just because you don't like it, it doesn't mean that somebody else in, you know, the audience won't like it. Somebody might be willing to sign up for this. I mean, hey, people have done stranger things.
He's right, you know.
But then the next part.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I just came home from the feds. But you know, I wrote a bunch of books when I was locked up, looking to get them published. I got a story to tell.
How do you make money?
How I make money? I'm an entrepreneur.
What do you do?
I write books. I'm an author. I do a lot of things.
So you sell books?
I'm in the process of doing that. Yeah, crossing over. Yeah.
Now, we also find out that this young man is not employed. He doesn't have any real sources of income. And so
I didn't think he was employed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ever, you know, it's signs, bruh. You can see, you know what I'm saying? The hell you mean? Duh. Nigga, I didn't think he was employed. Nigga said he sell books. Unpublished books. That's what he says. He does. He's an entrepreneur.
This particular strategy is seeming to become clear. He's pretty much looking for somebody else that may have an income that can contribute to what he's got going on right there. And Kendra G is a little bit, you know, suspect about it. And I can understand because she's trying to build a brand, and a dusty dude like this is somebody that most women would not like to deal with. But, you know, what I've noticed is that when Kendra G has other situations like this, it's okay. Like, let's say, for example, single moms that have 4 or 5 kids, or, you know, different situations. She will kind of poke at them a little bit, but not as hard as this guy. She has situations where you have people that are LGBTQ, and she almost never has any issue with them, no matter what kind of relationship they're looking for. But when it comes to this particular guy, she's upset because he has all these kids. He doesn't have any income. and she just feels like, he's a loser, right? And I can understand it, but remember, you are the platform. You have guys like this on Tinder all the time, or Plenty of Fish, or Christian Mingle. There's always going to be somebody like this living a lifestyle that you don't like, but obviously there is a need for it, and people do participate with people like this in the dating market. And then remember, this guy has 5 kids. And so when she asks this question, she's also pissed off.
Could that new woman have kids?
Yeah,
So
not too much.
you're currently
Not too
in a
much.
relationship.
Like one or two or something like that.
You
Like
got 5.
she can't be like with me, matching with me. Like that's too much.
So she's asking the guy, like, listen, can the women have kids? Is it okay? And he's saying like, well, they can have 1 or 2 kids, but they can't have as many as me.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
So that's kind of bothering her a lot, because you won't accept the kind of person that you are, but you want to get better or a better situation. But this is no different than the chicks that come on the Kendra G show that wants a man that makes $300,000 or $400,000 and they have 5 kids by 5 different men. She would never go after them this hard unless the person starts being disrespectful.
But how could you expect her to? Like, bro, you still gotta see shit for what it is. She's still a woman at the end of the day, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you? I think if she did, like, co-sign fuckery like this, then she would. It's like you're not gonna see that. Well, like, I don't know. Some shit is self-explanatory. Why would you think she would co-sign some shit like this? It don't make sense because she co-signs shit for bitches. It's not the same. She's a woman. A woman may be a little bit more open to the fuckery from a fellow woman than from like a male. You feel me? It's only innate. And it's the same shit. These niggas be doing the same shit. Now, the niggas do hold most men. I ain't gonna say do the same shit, because most of the niggas I know that be giving critique on people, young men and shit trying to better their life, I ain't gonna lie, they be hard as fuck on their ass. But I don't know. I just wouldn't expect nothing more from Kendra G. I think she gonna pander to her audience. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it would really benefit her audience to her like co-signing some fuckery like this, vice versa, co-signing some women. You know what I'm saying? Because women are all gonna see themselves in these women, blah, 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 a little bit more open-minded. These niggas are the women that, you know what I'm saying? These men are the niggas that most men are scared to meet. You know what I'm saying? Or definitely don't want to go into it like openly knowing I'm meeting such a fucked up individual. You know what I'm saying? So
Respectful. And you got to notice with this guy, he's really not a rude person. He's not being rude to her. He's not disrespecting her. No matter how much she is trying to like castigate the guy or, crap on him because of his situation, the guy is maintaining form, right? He's not getting involved in her petty stuff. Then he tells the lady that he's married. Now, he's married to the pregnant chick in the background, and he even shows her the ring. Now, instead of her just understanding that his story is checking out and he's not lying about his situation, she continues to antagonize him.
When did you get married?
How you confused? Like people never got married in jail. We gotta got married as soon as I came home.
Well, I'm asking you. When
But you acting like there's not a way.
No,
like
you
confused.
don't do that. Don't do that. The question is clear. When did you get married?
I don't want to answer that
So
question.
you're not
Next
really
question.
married then?
He's trying to avoid controversy, but she doesn't want to do that. Like, she continues to basically pick at the guy at every chance she gets. Now, at the end of the show, things are going okay. She's finished the interview. She's then trying to make sure that she can get this guy on the dating app. And, he's like, well, okay, I'll join. Can you help me? You can pick me a screen name. Now, all of the other usernames that he wanted to use were already taken. So he says, hey, Kendra, why don't you pick a username for me and then I'll be okay with it.
Pregnant wife, just got home from the feds, and 4 other women.
But why you so judgmental though? Why you like what you think? You hot or something? You think you hot because you cake up your face with a bunch of makeup and you got somebody else hair on your head with that stupid ass cowboy hat? What you think? You think you bad? You trash for real.
I'm
You get up on here
But you
judging
on my
people,
show.
talking, talking to
My
people.
show. Let's get this straight.
So she starts insulting the guy, like, just saying all kind of rude and disrespectful stuff. And then he starts roasting her and talking about, like, what she looks like and, how she presents herself. And again, he was nice the whole entire interview. But I mean, the fact that she was like showing this bias towards the guy, he crashed out and she kicked him off. And I can understand that you don't like people like this. But again, like the dating platforms that are doing well are against this sort of judgment. If you want to do this, it's okay. And our job is to just put you out there and let somebody deal with you or not. Now, the women in the comment section didn't find any problem with the way she treated the guy. Look at Ebony. He couldn't wait to disrespect Kendra. I seen it all in his eyes and his tone. He thought he was gonna come on there and have his way. Short-tempered, aggressive Rico married 5 kids by baby mamas. Well, he says he was short-tempered in the interview about some of his flaws, but in this situation, he seemed to be like maintaining form as much as he could because Kendra G is just picking at the guy. Pookie, she wasn't judging you, she was telling the raw truth. This is the reason STDs and broken homes are running rapidly in our community. This other individual goes, I got a lot of love to give, so give it to your 5 kids. He did say that during the interview. Another individual goes, he ain't paying no bill, so they're looking for a fool to come pitch in. I would agree. Bruh crashed out, he can't handle his own truth that he chose to share with the world. And this person this is the final boss of Pookie Nation. 4 children impossible, 4 baby mamas an impossible one, job none, author yes, published no, income no, entrepreneur yes, jailbird yes, Rolling Stone yes, wants to get you in this program yes, has a program no, 5th woman who signed up for a headache and will be calling Kendra to complain to her check, audacity check. I get all of this, but the reality is that if you're a professional matchmaker or dating platform, making somebody feel bad about their...
Nah, I ain't hearing that, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bruh came in there, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, the clapback he had was warranted. But also, nigga, you have so much shit against you, it's hard to even... the only way you even gonna win this little it's actually impossible, bruh, because at any point you could just disconnect your dumb ass and then just cook your ass. No response warranted. And then you gave her so much ammunition. It's just, I don't know, bro. I think that shit would have been funny, the vice versa. If it was some 300, 400 pound woman with 7 kids and, you know what I'm saying, she was fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And she came on Kevin Samuels, I just know Kevin Samuels would have cooked her ass the same way. So, hey, that shit equal, honestly. I think it was warranted. You know what I'm saying? She definitely was on his ass, and then he tried to clap back, and then she clapped back, disconnected his ass, and continued to cook his ass. And her whole army of fans went in that bitch and was cooking his ass in the comments too. That shit sounds about right. That's how I thought this shit was gonna go. I don't think this is too, you know what I'm saying? I think this went exactly how it was supposed to go. I ain't gonna lie. Comment, subscribe, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this shit down below in the comments. Shout out O'Shea for the video. Dusty Nigga Network. What do you call that shit? Yeah, shout out him, bro. Appreciate all the love and support the motherfucker get. I really do. Fuck with me.